an expert in ICT, and with the extensive background you have in smart building technologies, how has AI disrupted the traditional IT infrastructure in real estate development, particularly in the smart buildings landscape?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Hassan, for hosting us here. It's a good question. Thank you for this question because the nice function and nice feature from AI and value output from AI to the client, to the customer, to the end user is behind that. There are a lot of infrastructure prerequisites should be in place. For example, in our project today, SS7, you will find a smart elevator with face detection. Okay, fantastic to have this, but what behind? The infrastructure behind this is a lot, and one of the big challenges here is the integration between the system. For example, we need, and I will let you know the experience from the end user. I need mobile app to control, to monitor, to trace his request when he raises a service request, to pay online. From project team itself, as Dr. Salim highlighted here, from project management today, the time frame agreed. All of these automation process need to change the IT legacy infrastructure from end user point, from project team, from construction team. Last point, for example, as the nice design from Ms. Rana is to have a green building. Okay, green building have some also prerequisites. Green building have to be certified from environmental security with something we need to monitor, and additional to the preventive maintenance, for example. Also, we need a proactive alerting system. We need high-speed internet. We need high availability internet system. We need high-speed internet. We need high available service to cloud connection. All of this infrastructure will change or fine-tune or take us to another level of IT infrastructure rather than the legacy infrastructure system everybody knows.
Excellent, amazing. Construction industry or architecture, I think this is a challenge throughout. The AI is growing very quickly. We still have our data scattered, and I think this is always a call for regulatory bodies where they should probably put more effort into putting a framework for everything.
Absolutely. Even it's any project is
and again, and talking about data, IoT, blockchain solutions. I think you're massive bodies and you've started implementing them in smart buildings already. Can you share an example of how these technologies have driven AI innovation? How they improve the livability and the efficiency of real estate projects and automation?
Thank you. Definitely, it is very important and take us to the message behind. I can share a lot of examples from the project I did. I was involved on top of that in different layers, but the message behind is the lesson learned. And that's why we reutilize this experience in SSJ project for the lesson learned. For example, I was working in Carrefour, Management Hotel as a regional infrastructure director. For 18 years, we did a lot of things like free Wi-Fi to the customer, to follow the customer, blockchain to trace the delivery after we install the e-commerce, and solar panel for power saving in the car park of the malls. All of these are good. In addition, for data, to talk about the data here and consult with data for know how to host all global digital application, government application in here. And we have in Mabarasha Solar City, in Al-Qudra Street, we have the huge data center, and this data center is the one in Guinness record based on a clean energy, based on a solar wind. Hosted all the application.
سليم أعطيني
And this is a data center one certified green data center based on solar wind and power saving. Hosted all the data here. It will already provide less latency for accessing, for people to access the application, in addition to more secure for our data, because data is our assets, okay? In additional, I did for Mono, now I'm working with Amar in Arabian Ranch 3 project to implement on Toya solution, a smart home villa for 250 villa, hosted also on Huawei Cloud. This is the example, which is a project I did. These all projects I am involved in. But the most important thing, I will say, IT is business, business is IT. What is the lesson learned here? Lesson learned, as Dr. Salim said, the cooperation and the integration between all the project stakeholders, starting from the main contractor, main consultant, and all subcontractor, and all the people who are digging down to understand the prerequisite of AI to be there. Data, access to data, security for the data. All of these things, we come with a lot of lessons learned. Today morning I was sharing or discussing with Mr. Firas about it. But the lesson learned from the project is very important to be mapped into our project. And this is what we are doing. This is 17 project. How we can enhance, because to reach the maturity level, it's not coming from day one. We have a learning curve. It takes time. But from project to project, I am personally learn some lesson, and my behavior in the second project is better. And this is what we are trying to do here.
So that's the improvement curve that all the industry is going through. We are in an AI conference, and our co-moderator, Mr. Raji, would like to get his input. We believe data gathering is precursor for any strategy to be played.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I believe AI itself, to implement AI itself, is not the objective. The objective is what the value we are going to gain from AI when we go to implement AI. Okay, I believe from the owner point of view, you need to make more profit, you need to have some sales point to sell more, you need to have some control, visibility, traceability. From end user itself, you need to have his happiness, enhance or raise the end user experience to make the end user happy, his life more easier. This is the output of the value from AI. To do that, we are going to use AI for, as all the panel members highlighted, automation, or saving, and all of these functions of output from AI.
Thank you.
AI at the end is a tool. Okay, we are using it to enhance the efficiency, to deliver better and more value. How we are using the tool, how we store the data, clean the data, and deal with the data. Okay, how the latency accessing your data. There is a security, there is a storage, there is a software, there is an algorithm, and all that.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.